there, guys! Baby Timmy Wonder here with this brand new thing to do, but it's called the Superhero Storytime. I'll get you a new one for today. It's Reboot.
Hi! We're excited for the brand new book, Batman Dino Dilemma! Yay!
Wait, did I say Batman?
Yep. Batman! Batman!
This is the I Can Read 60th anniversary.
The heroes and villains in this book. Batman. Batman is an expert martial artist, crime fighter, and invader. He is known as the world's greatest detective. Batgirl. Barbara Gordon fights alongside Batman using high-tech gadgets and martial arts skills. Her father, James Gordon, does not know her secret identity as Batgirl. Nightwing, the original Robin. Dick Grayson grew up and became the hero Nightwing. He protects the city near Gotham and sometimes helps Batman.
And don't forget, the Riddler! Edward Nygma turned his love of puzzles into a life of crime. As the Riddler, this supervillain will to question Kane and asks clever riddles.
5 students entered Gotham City's Natural History Museum. Their science fair projects had earned them each a ticket to a brand new dinosaur exhibit. A guide led the prize winners past rare dinosaur fossils. "A raptor," yelled one student, pointing at the sharp-clawed skeleton.
A spring print message read, "What dinosaur is a real blast from the past?" A high-tech explosive hung nearby. "Dynamite!" the guy shouted, and then pulled an alarm. Moments later, 3 superheroes burst into the museum. Nightwing calmed the students, and his partners spotted the dynamite. "How long till we?" Batman began. "Extinct!" Batgirl finished. Batgirl studied the explosive. "This is a real puzzle," she said. "You mean riddle?" Nightwing asked. The hero pointed at the large purple question mark on another wall. "The Riddler," Batman growled. Painted near the question mark was the second clue from the villain. "Where does a Triceratops sit in a museum?" it read.
A student slowly raised her hand. "On a Triceratops," she said. The frightened students giggled. "Of course," Batman said. Kaboom!
The dynamite suddenly exploded. Batman and Batgirl shielded the students with their capes. The floor shook like an earthquake, rattling the dinosaur displays. "This way," Nightwing shouted. He led the group to the next room. There was a giant Triceratops skeleton. The Riddler had painted the 3rd clue next to it. "Where was the T-Rex when the lights went out?" a shy boy bravely spoke up. "He was in the dark." Click! The museum lights went out. The students screamed. Smash! Bones crushed to the floor.
The group ran as dinosaur skeletons crumbled around them. They stopped at the T-Rex display. There was another clue. What dinosaur has many plates but never eats? Off one. "That's easy," said an excited girl. She looked at the other students. "Stegosaurus!" they yelled. The superheroes smiled but didn't have to celebrate. Wham! A giant T-Rex tooth stuck into the floor like a sword. The superheroes look up. More razor-sharp teeth rattling loose from the skeleton's jaws.
The Dark Knight quickly removed a batarang from his utility belt. He flung the metal wing and knocked a falling teeth aside. Nightwing and Batgirl did the same. Then the superheroes hurried everyone to the Stegosaurus display. They followed the skeleton's backbone to the tip of his tail. "Another clue?" a student cried out. "What two things spell the end of the dinosaur?" Batman read. The students stopped in silence. Batgirl kneeled and pointed at two letters in a clue. "You are?" Batgirl spelled aloud.
"Yes, you are!" shouted a voice. The superheroes spun around. The Riddler stood behind them, holding his question mark cane. "We have a bone to pick with you," Nightwing told the villain. "Just one?" the Riddler asked. He held up a bag of bones and pulled out one for a raptor. "Without these pieces, you never solved my greatest puzzle." The Riddler pointed an exhibit. Hundreds of bones covered the floor like a giant jigsaw puzzle.
The Riddler dropped the bone and raised his question mark cane. Psst. He fired an electric bolt at the superheroes. Nightwing flipped out of the way. The deadly bolt struck the pterodactyl display overhead. "Look out!" shouted Batgirl as the skeleton fell from above. Batman and Batgirl shot the grapnel guns at the ceiling. They gathered the students under their arms and swung safely away. Smash! The pterodactyl skeleton crashed down on the Riddler, trapping him in its giant rib cage. "Get it out of this bird," he said.
"Pterodactyl isn't a bird," a skeleton heard. "It's only a reptile." "I tell the riddles around here, kid," a villain shot back. "The Gotham City police arrive." "Don't worry," said Batman as they put the Riddler in cuffs. "You have plenty of time to bone up on Dino facts in jail." The superheroes stared at the mess of the bones on the floor. "How do we solve this final puzzle?" Nightwing asked his partners. "That's easy," Batman replied, pointing at the smiling students. "With a little help." So, baby Timmy wondered, what did I accept for?
"Darling Beaver, please!"
I know it's such suggestions. It could be tomorrow. It could be tonight.
"Don't let the solving puzzles in here. Remember Darling Beaver said you could see the next Wednesday."
Or maybe not Wednesday?
"I think I get it in a clue. Why don't we get a brand new Darling Beaver out of the way? So that's the entire ending of this."
Well, speaking of out of questions, we have to say goodbye to Dalek Bieber.
"Dalek who?"
Dalek Bieber, I said. Whenever that is, it could be at supper time, before the Dalek Bieber,
Or the Nintendo